Hello. You're welcome to this session. Um, I'm Scholar, right? And it's a wonderful time having you right here. If you are here, it means that you're really interested in the digital world. If you are here, it means that you really want to advance into the digital world, as I would say once more. If you are here, it means that in the year 2025, you're going to be far better than the way that you are right now, ending the year 2024. And I want to say a very massive welcome to you all for being here. And I know that at the end of this class, you're going to learn one or two things, okay, that will help you pilot a better 2025. You're most welcome to this session. In this session today, we'll be looking at how I grew, monetized my social media, especially my YouTube channel, and trained lots and lots of students. Okay, how I got money or I made money through the YouTube channel. All right. So once more, I am Scholar Bright, as I'll be introducing myself. Okay, I'm a BSc holder in the field of microbiology, and you are watching this live session. You may also be either a student or a master's degree holder or a PhD holder or even a BSc holder. All right. And in the digital world today, your certificate is not a guarantee that you're going to make it in the digital world. Okay. And it is an open mind that is number one. Because you may be a PhD holder and you may as well be learning from a 17 years old secondary school child. Yes, I mean a teenager. Simply because maybe much more later I'll be telling us the difference between your generation, that is the older generation, like the millennial, okay, and then this present age. This present age, a lot of them, or let me use this age generally, is digitally advantaged. Okay, it is in their fingers. All right. So to advance on this, I'm a YouTube coach, and I have coached thousands of students all over the world. Okay, I've helped them to create their YouTube channel. Okay, most times for free. All right, that is the bait. All right, and monetize their YouTube channel, and a lot of them making money from their YouTube channel today. Okay, this session is not going to be extra long or necessarily long. All right, I'm going to take you straight into what you will need for this class. All right, I'm a believer by God's grace and presently serving as the head of the children department in the Living Faith Church in my own station here, okay, in my own quarters. All right. So I'm a Christian, okay, and also a Christian millionaire in the social media world. All right. So to begin with, you may want to know how I got started. My starting point was very funny. Very funny. But before I delve into that, I sincerely want to appreciate Mr. Sonny. I call him Mr. Sunday. Mr. Sunday Ajao, I want to appreciate you for this awesome privilege, okay, to air my own opinion, to tell the world about how much God has been able to also help me in this field. All right. And how I got started was somehow funny, I would say. It was funny. Yeah. So to continue on this, I was talking about how I got started. Okay. In the year 2021, after the COVID-19, you know, the world actually during the COVID-19 saw the whole essence of getting engaged in the digital world. All of us, all of us moved from being ordinary, uh, from being analog to digital. Churches online started, businesses started online, and a lot of things started happening online. A lot and a lot of things. All right. And I was born in the 80s. Okay. And I saw that my generation and the generations before me or before us, that generation, knows little or nothing about the digital world. That is the truth. So if you were born in the 80s and you not finding the digital world exciting, is not your fault. It isn't your fault. Okay? It is that it is not in our fingers. We are not born with it. Okay? Unlike this present age. This present age, when they touch A, they can turn A into as many things as they want to turn it into. This present age can transform anything on the internet with their fingers. Okay? Now, I saw a lot of youngsters who were doing great and mighty works in the digital space online. And, people like Emeka Nobis, okay? Emeka Nobis is around that bracket too, okay? I saw young people who were writers. Okay, I think Sam, and a lot of young stars like that. And what motivated me most was some of these people are females and they don't get to head. I'm also a female. So I started by learning how to write. Normal, say we sabi speak English somehow small. So like I started learning how to write and upload my books online. And from there, I started taking some trainings online and just like that. Before I knew it, you have to be a master somewhere. I am a natural teacher. I love teaching people. So at the same time, I asked myself, which of the social media will actually do me well? Which of the social media suits my personality? Which of the social media, is able to deliver what I have, what I can carry? And at that point, I deleted Facebook from my phone, okay, because Facebook was just not helping us at that point. When you open your Facebook, what you see blow your imagination. So somehow Facebook was not just my thing. Okay, Instagram was full of videos and pictures. It wasn't just my thing. And then, boom, I saw this YouTube training, and I decided to sign in for it. And that was the beginning of a turnaround for me. I did that training. Before then, I had done a lot of training, remember? I did that training I think for 5K as at then. Okay. And when I was done, I knew that something entered into me. Just like when you are done with this training now, you will know that something has entered into you, So I knew something really entered into me and I got interested because the guy was good. My mentor is good, So I got interested and I think at a point I lost my phone, so I had to sign in again. That is a second time. When you do one training for twice, one training, you can't remember the same. So I finished that training and I created my channel. I started up and I wasn't serious with it, to be frank. I wasn't serious. But there was this thing on the inside of me telling me, you can coach, you can teach. Why not start teaching people something online? What should I teach? Remember, I have learned how to write books. Okay, I can teach you how to write ebook from the scratch to finish. Okay, publish it online. I can do all of that. But it was just not what I could flow with. Okay, there are times there are some things you just cannot flow with. Okay, so I have to look at the YouTube thing. And I saw professionalism on YouTube. I saw decency. I saw things that resonate with my core value. Okay, so I signed in and I started. Now, this was how I started. I did a training. I taught people for free how to design. Yes, I learned graphics design online. I learned video editing. So I could actually teach people how to do all of that. Okay, so I tried teaching people how to do all of that, okay, for free. And for you to do YouTubing effectively, Believe you me, you need YouTubing, you need video editing, and you need graphic design. Okay? And at least, even if you cannot speak good English, just be good, just be able to flow, So that was how I started. And after training people on graphics using Canva and Pixel Lab, I was at my place of work one day, and the Holy Spirit told me, organize a YouTube class, YouTube training. As at that point, guess how many subscribers rather I had? I had less than 70 subscribers. Who does that? Less than 70 subscribers and you want to be a YouTube coach? Where is it done? It's not done anywhere. When the Holy Spirit told me to host a YouTube class or training, I was just like Jonah. They asked you to go to Nineveh and then you went to Tarshish, right? So I told him no. With that less than 70 subscribers, people will mock me. What will I tell them? My YouTube was not yet a good example, wasn't a standard that. So when the Holy Spirit asked me to do YouTube training, I was just like Jonah. And it was sent to Nineveh and he went to Tarshish. You understand? So I actually went to Nineveh. Yes, I went to Nineveh because I told him with 70 or less than 70 subscribers, who does that? No, I can't host a class with less than 70 subscribers. My YouTube channel was not yet a standard for people to follow. Why should I? But that was a voice. It was prompting me to go ahead and do all of that. I actually refused. I refused to do that. I did not. So as time went on, instead of doing that training, I went to do a Canva training. Okay, I wanted to teach people how to use Canva to do all sorts of videos, marketing videos, and the rest of it. And guess what? As the advert was going on Facebook, Canva app crashed. Okay, and they had this challenge of, after 1 year, they'll have to crash for some time, then come back. That was when they now started dividing into months. Okay, can pay for 1 month, pay for 2 weeks, and like that. Initially, it was 1 whole year, okay, or 2 years, as the case may be. Canva crashed, and I couldn't host the class. And he came back again. He told me, I asked you to go and host a YouTube class. I had to obey. Behold, when I obeyed, the first class, I had about, if I'm not mistaken, close to 200 persons in that class. So about 200 in that class, okay, and I started off teaching, coaching. In fact, it was really, really interesting, quite interesting, and people were wow. So that was a free class. What I normally do, I do the free class, okay, and then as a hook, and I later moved them to the master class. And if you have attended my master class, wow, I take time to coach you. So it was time for them to pay for my master class, and boom, somebody came from the blue and said, who is this scholar that has even hosting a YouTube class? Have you even seen her channel? Is it not somebody that knows the road, that shows others the road to follow? Have you even seen her channel? Come on, see. She doesn't even have up to 70 years at that point. I was like 70, 77 at that point. 77 subscribers. You said all sort of things, and your class was quiet. A class that had been booming since yesterday. It was 2 days free training. It was quiet. And I was broken. But some boys went behind, chatted up that guy. They really handled him for me, and they came back to me, private chatted me. I said, I don't mind them. I don't know you. I'm meeting for the first time, but you're really amazing. You're wonderful. Your classes are good. In fact, we can't get this kind of thing for free, and they boost up my morale. And I can tell you for free that though that guy, wanted creating a scene, but that was one of the best YouTube classes or master class I ever heard. A lot of persons rushed into the master class after that encounter. Maybe God just wanted to use that ugly scenario to bring me to the limelight, you know. So somehow, from there, I kicked off, I continued. Okay. I didn't allow it to discourage me because some people in that class became my friends, telling me to write down, don't mind that guy. Even the channel he said he has, he bought it from somebody, that kind of thing. And now when you have people who are fighting for you, that was how I went on and on and on and on until date. I want to say it's getting better. Now, this story could just be for one person. I told you that this class is not going to be too long. Okay, this story might just be for just one person who you have been having the urge or the nudge, to go ahead and do something great. And, you have a limiting factor. I want to tell you today, especially if you're a believer, don't allow that limiting factor to limit you. Just take a step. I took that great step and can tell you for free that I've made money. I mean, in 6 figures out of the YouTube channel. I've met people. I've collaborated with people as in like all around the world. I've taught people in the UK, US, South Africa. So just name it. Okay, I've trained people. I have students. I've trained thousands of students a minute. So just help brace up yourself. In 2025, decide that you will make your 6 million, your 6 figures online in multiple, your 7 figures online in multiple. See, the way work used to be in those days is not the way it is again nowadays. You make money like fetching water on the internet. As in, you make money just as if you're fetching water on the internet. Internet space is so wide, it's so open. Now, you mustn't be a YouTube coach like me, okay? Just find the social media platform that works for you. And if you can take advantage of it, you are good to go. And guess what? From less than 70 to 77, and then just like that. And people kept subscribing to my YouTube channel. And today, I have multiples of channels. Okay. So if you are here, what you just need to discover is a niche. What are you passionate about? At times, it may not even be what you're passionate about. Your passion may not even be what will make you or give you the money. It may be what is trending. What is trending? Yeah, just dive into it. And boom, give yourself 2025 because we'll say Happy New Year very soon. And the next thing we are saying is Happy Christmas. Again, you understand? So give yourself a space of 1 year. In fact, in 3 months, now you cannot monetize your YouTube channel. In 3 months, getting organic subscribers. In 3 months. Because it is super easy now. In fact, YouTube is on easy mode right now. You understand? Every social media is getting easier by the day. You understand? So just get up and get something done. Just do something. And by the end of 2025, you will have started earning in dollars. I mean in dollars. You get it? All the social media algorithm needs is your commitment. Be committed, okay? Be determined to succeed. And then consistency is the key. And then follow people who are already into what you are doing. And sincerely, you'll be glad. You understand? If you are here, I believe you're a believer. If you are here, I believe you are also a Christian. Yes. Because it seems as if those who are in the world are really taking advantage of this, but let's not allow it. You understand? The Bible makes us understand in Zechariah 1:17 that my kingdom shall expand through prosperity. Okay, it is your prosperity that will help the kingdom to expand. If you are not prospering, how is the kingdom going to expand? No way. So I could actually tell people that Jesus loves you through my platform. You can do it through your platform, and by so doing, the message is spreading. The message is spreading. So I believe if you have any question, you can reach out to Mr. Sunday, all right? Or you can drop your question under this video. And you will be able to reach out to me, and I will be in the comment section also to answer you. I will stop at this point, and I hope to see you some other time. Thank you. And once more, I want to say a very big thank you to our host, Mr. Sunday Ajao. Once more, I'm Scholar Bright. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.